cute. I thought he was cute the first time I met him actually, because he could speak Tagalog. So I'm like, oh, he spoke it really well. And then his lashes was really long. I noticed the first time. But then, you know, oh, he's cute and he can speak Tagalog.
Honestly, like I remember her, but nothing like that caught my attention the very first time, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, on our first date, yeah. On our first date, I see him like trying to sneak to put some lotion on his ankle. I was like, you got some ashy ankles. But that was so cute, but I didn't mind it. It was just like, here you go, some lotion. But he was trying to be discreet about it. But yeah, that's what I remember. That was really funny.
Funniest moment we've ever had. She amuses herself, and that makes me laugh. Like, she'll say something corny, and it'll be like ridiculous and like not even funny. But she entertains herself, and she's her own biggest fan on her comedy. So she makes herself laugh, and that fact, when I see that, it makes me laugh.
First date, we went to Raschk. It was me, Ashley, Alpine, and JR. So it was really fun because we got to hang out, and it's not just about me and him. It's being with my friends and to see how he is with my friends, and are we gonna get along. And it felt natural, so nothing was forced. So it's just hanging out with a longtime friend. That's what it felt like. It wasn't like I was so nervous. Well, maybe in the beginning thinking about it, but during that time, it just flowed. I don't know how to describe it.
So we've been dating for 4 months. The first date that we went on was Raschk. I was kind of opposed to it at first because I'm not really big in like nature or hiking. That's not really my thing. And she knows that. And she knew it then, but she still wanted to go hiking. But I'm really glad that we did because we got to just kind of walk through the scenery with our close friends, but we still had time to like kind of spend time together, like in the same physical space, and just like talk and get to know each other. And the fact that even though it had been 4 months since we've been dating, but this is the first time we actually got to spend time together. It was very relaxed. It didn't feel forced. We didn't have to like make it something. It just was on its own. It was really pretty. We took a lot of pictures. We mostly just took pictures. It was really nice.
He really thinks about other people, and he cares about their feelings more than his own. I really like that about him, and like thinking about other people's and trying not to step on other people's toes and things like that. So I really admire that about him, and how much he really loved my family, and he went out of his way to really like get to know my family and, you know, win their hearts. The proposal. So that day, me and Alpine had planned it to go out in the ministry for cart witnessing. So we planned it months in advance because we usually do that. We have like date nights for service. So it so happened that she's off on that Wednesday. So I was like, okay, yeah, we should do cart witnessing.
I had coordinated with Alpine to do cart witnessing with her. I had coordinated with Alpine to make sure that she would make it even like more so, like, okay, no, you can't text Josh, you can't FaceTime Josh.
When she was trying to dress me up, like she was really trying to have me wear like cute dresses and whatnot, but I'm like, no, I want to be comfortable for service. So I just wore my pencil skirt and my top.
But I think like Monette woke up late and Alpine's trying to like push her out the door, but Monette's kind of taking her time because for her it's just, you know, normal day. So the girls were waiting at Starbucks. Then Monette's like, I need coffee. And so of course she had to stop to the Starbucks. So Alpine had to like send like a quick text message like, all right, like go hide or something because we're coming to that Starbucks. And
service, after that, we're just walking around after car witnessing. And then we were taking pictures. She took me the usual spot in the middle of the beam.
Her and Alpine, and they're like taking pictures and stuff, and I just saw her, and my heart was like, you know, pounding in my chest, and I was very nervous. And
I hear this like music playing behind me, and it's like a familiar song, and Alpine was like, turn around, turn around. And I turned around, it was Ashley and Monique.
I'm pretty sure she knew instantly what was happening.
This is it, you know, this is the proposal. So I keep looking for him, and Ashley's trying to like hold my face. So like, just pay attention to me. And then
My heart was like pounding through my chest. Me and JR were like kind of tucked back, and I wanted to time it for like the right moment on the lyric of the song that Ashley was gonna sing so I could come up.
I hear Josh singing from behind, and then yeah, I was just hugged me and then just singing. I knew then that was gonna be the proposal, you know. But I was just laughing. I thought I was gonna cry, but I was just really happy. Like everything was like, whoa, it's happening, you know. And then he like walked me to the side, and then that's when he said what he said.
When I kind of had like a speech prepared in my head, like what I wanted to say, when I actually like managed to say it, I felt like I was like stumbling through my words.
I don't remember what he said. I just remember, I remember when he asked me, you know, he asked me to marry him, and I said yes.
I definitely feel that Jehovah has guided us just on so many different little things. Jehovah has given us a real blessing to be able to know each other and be in each other's lives, and to be able to like balance each other out. Of course, by means of his faithful and discreet slave providing such like timely advice for us, and then our keeping a spiritual routine has helped us to remain close to each other even though we're far apart. So very early on in our relationship, we establish every day, we do our texts together in the morning, and then seeing how Jehovah puts those recommendations in, and then by applying them, we're able to grow stronger together.
With our relationship, of course, you would have, you know, challenges, but because you're both working towards the same goal, serving Jehovah, you go back to his guidance and, okay, this is what Jehovah wants. So when there's disagreements, my thinking is wrong, his thinking is wrong too, but Jehovah's thinking is right. So you go back to the core of why you really love somebody is because you love Jehovah. And because we both love Jehovah, it helps us to overcome those challenges.
After meeting Monette and spending time with her and getting to know her and falling in love with her and just seeing all of the amazing qualities that she has, I definitely think of the capable wife and how she's God-fearing, and then her wisdom and discernment to care for her household. So that scripture definitely took on a different meaning for me in Proverbs.
When you really let Jehovah just prove that he, you know, just do his will, be busy in his work, and everything will fall through. Like, I feel so blessed. I didn't know I was happy being single. It really proves that when you're doing Jehovah's will, that everything else will be there. He proves to be that good. He blessed me with someone like him, someone I really need in my life, someone opposite of me that I could really learn. And I've learned so much about myself because of him. But yeah, Jehovah is really good, and I look forward our future together.